Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to check out the Kenworth K100, and you'll notice I put some beefy tires on this thing. They have some, I believe these are 315/80s in it. I upgraded the engine to a 600 horsepower cat motor, and it sounds great. Have a listen. There we go. We are at the Kemso here, and we are going to Artesia in New Mexico. So where are we exactly? Phoenix, Arizona. And we are going to Artesia. So let's go ahead and put this thing in gear. Check out the interior on this sucker. Here it is right here. And we'll get going. I believe our trailer is down to the right a little bit further. It's not the one over there. It looks a lot like that trailer over there, but it's not. We got a longer version of it. So let's go ahead and get rolling. I don't think I've been to Artesia yet in New Mexico, so I'm excited to check that out. Let's see. I couldn't get any really good runs for the coast-to-coast stuff, so we're not doing that. There's our trailer right there, that big son of a bitch there. We're dropping off the rail export in Artesia, so I'm not sure what to expect when it comes to that. And I'm also going to learn very quickly if this truck has advanced coupling. Let's see if it does. Back up onto the kingpin here. Oop, I think I missed it by a little bit there. Maybe not. A little further. Yeah, we missed it. We missed it a lot. So let's go over to the left more here. Actually, I think it was the other way around. Maybe more to the right. There we go. A little bit more like this. That looks about right. I want to match my tandems up with the wheels in the back. Oh, shit. Does this thing work? Maybe it doesn't have a... I don't know. We're about to find out. What is going on here? I really don't know. Can we roll forward here? Okay, my gearing is all screwed up. No, it doesn't seem like it picked it up. So let's try again here. I mean, that looks pretty good right there. It doesn't seem to think so. Is it hitting something? The kingpin's right there. It looks fine. It's just... Oh, okay. So this truck, that does not work. We're going to have to turn advanced coupling off. I'll be right back. All right, advanced coupling's off now. Let's see if we can get this thing to go. There we go. Hit T. Boom. We picked it up. It's just a nature of the K100. I got this K100 on ATS mods.lt. If you go under trucks, it's on the first, I think it's on the second page actually, this K100. The same person who made the Freightliner made this. Or the Freightliner. The Cascadia. That's what I meant to say. All right. We have working parking brake there. Pretty cool. What else? What else? We got a duffel bag and stuff in the back. You can change the bedding on it. That was the best one I could do. There's magazines there and a map, and put the GPS there. And we have a little reel tree there that's going to move around, which is really cool. You'll see here when we move, it sways. All right. I think we're good. We got a Cabover. I'm not a fan of Cabover trucks. I've just never had like this huge love of them. But we've never driven a K100, so I figured why not give it a shot. It's a classic truck. And we'll explore Artesia because I've never been there. I think that will be pretty cool. What are we doing? We're making a right out of here. Okay. I think we're pretty close to the highway, so it won't take too long to get where we need to go. It's like afternoon. So I'm hoping we'll get to where we need to go by nightfall. That is the idea here behind everything. All right, we're in gear. We're good to go. Another thing about having these conventional, or not conventionals, but these Cabovers is at the rail export, we might have a better shot at getting the thing in there. Now, this does have an option for a long chassis, and it has a massive sleeper on it. So if you do want to see this truck again, let me know in the comments below. And maybe we'll take out the long version of this truck. It kind of reminds me of, you remember the W900 long? A long time. Some of you might even remember me rage quitting in Euro Truck Sim 2 at that Aldi drop. And I had the W900 long, and it was ridiculously long. So if you want to see the long, let me know. I think it'd be cool to just do that at least for one episode here. Adds to the challenge of everything, right? Yes, indeed. I did change a couple more things. I added a utility 300 or 3000 trailer with a skin pack. I got that on the Steam Workshop. If you go to recent items, they'll be right underneath there. I get some questions asking me how you mod America Truck Sim, and it's very, very easy to mod, actually. You download, it's easier to do it on the workshop because you just hit subscribe to whatever you want to on the workshop, and then when you go into the mod manager, you just make those mods active for the most part. But on top of that, let's go ahead and go into this gear here, 6 high. On top of that, if you download one, like say this truck off of atsmods.lt, you're going to have a much harder time. So it's still simple. You download it, you have an SCS file or whatever the file is they give you. You put that in your My Documents America Truck Sim mod folder. If you don't have a mod folder, you have to create one. And then it goes in there, and then you just activate it in the mod manager. It's that simple, folks. It is that simple. A nice Mack truck there. Damn, that truck up there decided he was going to get on over. Well, that's fine with me, buddy. Do what you got to do. Got Arizona DPS. All right, we are getting on the 10. That didn't take too long. Look at the old style of blinkers on this truck. It's just a circle. It is just a round light. That's it. Oh, I will let you hear the Jake brake here soon enough. Don't worry. I'm kind of saving that surprise for later. It's got a mean sounding Jake brake to it. Almost had it up this hill in 4th, but as soon as I got into 5th gear, it was like, nope. That's okay. All right, Dodge Magnum, you go right on by us. We'll get over here in a few moments. I did fill up with fuel after I bought the truck and customized it. Here, I'll go at the outside view and let you have a look at the truck because I know you haven't seen it yet. There we go. Check this thing out. That is a loud ass horn. And I'm in and out of my lanes because we're looking at the truck. That's the sound of that sucker. Jake brake. So if I go down into here, get up to speed. 75, damn. This thing is gonna cook, no problem. Here's the Jake brake sound. Very nice. And it's not a very loud engine when it's in 8. Because right now we're in 8 low. And look at the RPMs are not bad at all. When we go into 8 high, our final here, it's even quieter. Look at that. That didn't take too much, did it? No, it did not. East towards Tucson. Yes, that's what we want to do. We want to go east. Although, I'll tell you what, for doing 75, we're going to drop it back down into 8 low and get this sucker up to speed. Yeah, they got a gas station up here on the left. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen... I don't know how the hell you would get to it. I guess it's only on that side, though. There we go. Now we're in 8 high. We're in the final gear. There's 70. We're almost at 75. And you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a pretty quiet motor. We do need to make this hill, so I'm going to keep the gas just hammered down here. Gonna keep a hammer down. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Happy Monday to all of you. I watched the race on Sunday, the NASCAR race at Atlanta, and that was awesome. It was a good race. It was a really good race, actually. It was not boring. I don't think there was any boring part to it at all. A boring Bart. There wasn't. I played some Kerbal Space Program over the weekend. I actually, I have the SpaceX pack for that, and I actually got Falcon 9 in orbit. That was pretty cool. What else? I got some more acoustic foam, some paneling for the office here. Damn, we're almost at 80 miles an hour. Don't need to be going that fast. No, we don't. Let's get your crank back up to 75 here. We'll just set our cruise control right there for now. I think that'll work. So I gotta put that stuff up. Also, had some practice last night at Las Vegas. Some of you that follow my Snapchat probably saw the story. It was not going so well. The setup was so damn loose. It was like Atlanta all over again. And it turns out that the setup that was sent to me was for 78 degrees, and the track temp was at 106. That is a massive, massive difference. So, with that said, I brought the track bar down on both sides and the rear, and I was able to get around pretty good. It's doing 30 flats at Las Vegas, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we're having another practice session tonight. So, yes, running the NIS series and iRacing is a lot of work. The Open series, it's a lot of work. You got to put a lot of time into it. You got to practice a lot to try to get the car where you want it to, just for that week. That's a lot of the reason why I took off the iRacing series for 2017. Is just because it was a lot of work involved in it, and I just kind of wanted to do other things. So it got me into doing some other games. All right, I'm gonna get over here because we're getting off. Not here. Nope, not here. It turns. That's what it is. Okay. I was confused. I was like, do we get off the exit and then go over, or we just do this? And it turns out we just do this. So, oopsies. There wasn't anybody behind us for a while, so it kind of worked out. Back up to speed we go. Ooh, there's a Tesla. I was seeing some videos the other day of that autopilot system in that Tesla. That thing is insane, man. In the compilations of it avoiding crashes, where it does that. As we have a hiccup there. Okay, we gotta slow down. It's fine. It's all good. They just don't give you enough time to react to some of these ambient things that happen along the road. Hello, Mr. Tour Bus getting on their highway. San Simone. Oh, horsies on the right. Get some paints over there. A fun fact is, for those of you that don't know, a paint is just the color of a horse. It could be a quarter horse that's got the coloring of a paint, and they call it a paint, but it's still a quarter horse. You learn something new every day. How about it? This week is going to be awesome. I'm getting back into flight simulation. That'll be coming back on the channel this week, so be prepared for that. I'm excited for it. I'm learning the Flight Factor A320, so hopefully I won't fail too bad at flying that. And then we'll get into some other airplanes as well. But a lot of people want me to fly tube liners, and I really love flying the GA stuff. So maybe we'll find a happy medium there. Make everybody happy, and myself included. Really do love American Truck Sim, though. It's just so relaxing to go take a drive. I updated the mountain textures. We're on 5.0. That was like 3.2 or something I was on before. Now we're on 5.0. And vegetation. I have new vegetation textures 1.3. All those are Steam Workshop mods you can grab. This Crown Vic's going a little slow up here. Let's go ahead and pop on the cruise control. I think we're going to have to get around these guys, honestly. They're just going pretty slow. Oh, now you want to speed up. I see how, and you're probably going to try to get in front of me, aren't you? I don't think so. Not today. We don't have to get off up here anyway, so it kind of works out in our favor. Go ahead and turn off the cruise control. We need to get up to 75 so we can get around these guys that are going 60. I'm liking this Cabover a lot more than I thought I would. I gotta be honest. It's a fantastic truck. I mean, it's kind of basic when it comes to texturing on the interior, but I mean, for being an older truck, it looks good. It is not terrible at all. It's so weird not seeing a nose of a truck in front of you, though. I'll tell you that much. On over we come. All right, we got around that gaggle of vehicles. And we continue to climb the mountains until we make the pass into New Mexico, which is coming up soon. See the red rocks there on the right? Bright red rocks. But I don't know how I feel about the vegetation. The trees are kind of bright green. But, I mean, I don't know. Better than being dead, I guess. I don't know if that even changed that, to be honest. The thing is now that I put that mod in, now I'm looking, so I'm wondering if it changed it. I'd have to look and see if that is the case. Oh, road work ahead. There's a car off the side of the road there. That was interesting. I just slowed down just in case this lane ended, but it doesn't seem like that is the case. That looks like the new Camaro in front of us. Tell you what, I'm not a huge fan of the new Camaro. I love the front end of it. I don't like the back end that much. I know they were kind of going for that 60s kind of style. 69 Camaro tail end on it. But I really like the one before it. I like the one that had the... It looks a lot like the Gauntlet in GTA. Has the dual lights in the back that are separate. I like that look of the Camaro. I thought that was really cool. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't seen this one enough. But I love the front ends on them. They look great. They look really nice. And Chevy used that body style in NASCAR, the one in front of us there, for this year. So I'm still getting used to that. I'm getting over before we get in a huge line of cars up here that we don't need to. You got a yellow Camaro, and you're going to be going slower than the speed limit. That makes sense. What are these white sands up here? Or is it just not drawing in the texture color right? No, it's white sands. Holy crap. Where are you pulling out in front of us, buddy? Ooh, road construction down the left. There's like white sands right here. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. Something new every day. I tell you what, when you play American Truck Simulator, you never know what you're going to get out of this. It's screenshot time, so let's see if we have to stop at the way station. We do. Sorry, truck. Getting over. Gotta really slow down here. Oh, check out this way station. This is cool. It's this one right here, I believe. Right here. Look at the little lines there. That's cool. Nope, not this one. Maybe up further. I don't know. It doesn't really tell you, does it? Is it the one on the right? Do we have to go back around? Possibly. Well, they don't really tell you much, do they? They're just like, please pull in for the inspection. Maybe we're supposed to want the one with the colorful lines, perhaps. I don't even know if this goes around. I assume it does. Goes around the entire building. You can come back out the other side. I would like to believe it does. Maybe it is the colorful lines. I don't know. I'm lost. Looks like they thought this one through. They're like, yeah, some people aren't going to get this one on the first try, so we're going to let them have another shot at it by going around the building. Because they don't know where the hell they're supposed to go. I'm going to go with the colorful lines. It's really hard to see on the map. Let's see here. You can zoom way in. It's the far left, maybe? Doesn't really say. Okay. I think we take the lines, personally. Oh, let's watch where this truck goes. He'll know. He'll know the way. We'll follow you, Borden. Okay, it's the far right. Good to know. I should have seen it. The manhole cover. There it is right there. Son of a gun. Alrighty. Yep. We always pass the inspection anyway. Well, he's going back there. Well, thank you, bud, for showing us the way. I was pretty confused on that one, I won't lie. Had no idea what was going on. Get back through these gears here. There we go. Man. That threw me for a loop. Now we're in 7 high. I'm going to 8 low whenever we get a chance here. We're going up a hill. Oh, I got a train up there on the left. That's cool. Yeah, see, that Camaro looks awesome in the front, but the back end, I just don't know. Maybe it's not that bad. It was expecting it to be much more aggressive or something. It looked kind of plain Jane to me when it came out. I got a bunch of people telling me to go check out the 2018 Dodge Ram, and I went to go look at it, and I was like, well, it looks a lot like the 2017 Ram. Doesn't look like anything changed really, besides they have like this new blue color, and they made a few changes here and there, but all in all, it's the same damn truck. We got here food and phone and RX. Classic RX. Deming, 1 mile. Let's see, they got a... Oh, it's a truck stop. That's cool. That's all it is a truck stop for the most part. This guy is going real slow. Drop it down into 8 low, and we're gonna get around him. Oh, nope, he decided he's gonna speed up now. Nope, they're gonna start slowing down again. We're getting around this dude. Sorry, not gonna play them games. And he speeds up again. That or we're just losing that much momentum when we're trying to get around him. No, I don't think that is the case. Look. He really just took off like a rocket. Now the cop got over. It's usually those buses that screwed over. Don't you come over now, dude. Don't you try it. There we go. We got our cruise control set because we don't want a ticket. There's a little shops and stuff there. Dodge Ram. Dodge Ram it. Milk. Deliciously natural. I don't drink very much milk. I only drink milk if Oreo cookies or brownies or chocolate cake. I'm very weird about milk. It has to be with cake or something. Although, I beg to differ because I actually recently got some French Toast Crunch, and I haven't had that shit in forever. And God, it's crack. It's so good. I haven't had cereal in so long because back whenever I used to work at the airport, I probably had about $30 in my bank account to my name. I ate a lot of cup of ramen and a lot of cereal. Like, that was the two things that I basically lived on. So I stopped eating that stuff for the longest time. But now, recently, I bought a cup of ramen, and I was like, you know, these aren't too bad. When you don't have to live off of them, they're not bad. And the same thing with cereal. I was like, I can like cereal again if I just have it here and there. If it's not a necessity, it isn't as bad as you think it would be. Oops, my guy got busted. That was the guy we saw get over earlier. Did that truck trailer just turn into FedEx? Because it looked like it did. Las Cruces, yes. We're getting closer to our destination. I didn't take a screenshot because I've been sitting here blabbing. Let me go do that. So I'll be, actually, let's get through La Cruces first, and then I'll get a screenshot after this FedEx ground truck. After we get by him. But you guys have a food like that where you just had like a bad memory with, not a bad memory, but you just had to eat it to survive, and now you don't want it anymore? I kind of feel that way about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches too. Like, I used to love the hell out of those things, but until you have to live off that stuff, nope. I'm good on it. Definitely good on that. All right, I'll be back. Get a screenshot here. Go secondary lights on. Ooh, nice pretty blue lights on the interior. I like that. All right, we're getting off here. And take the loop around. Another person got pulled over. It was a truck down there. Check that out. Son of a bitch. You got busted, bro. Let's go ahead and drop this into 8 low. We need to be in 8 high for right now. I want to make this turn. Get our left blinker on, and we'll merge onto this highway, the 25. Surprisingly, there was no body there. Usually there's a car. Every time I get on this highway from there, I usually have a car that about runs me off the damn road. That was nice. Change of pace. All right, so now we're north on 25. And we get off up here because we're going to go east again towards Alamogordo. That'll work for me. Just be ready for it here. Look at that beautiful clover leaf right there. That's nice. That's a little tighter turn than you think it's going to be. A little, like, it starts to be smooth and then it's like really sharp. Oh, that's like a light there. We're on a little tiny road. Okay, it's going to go back into a 70-mile-an-hour zone. That'll work. Heading towards the mountains. Oh, look at that. It's like a big old cow. Like a big statue of a cow there. Oh, space shuttle. Nice. I love it. Can't tell I'm a huge fan of space. Absolutely love space. Everything to do with it. Let's keep climbing the hill here because we're going to be slow. I already know it. Let people know that we're going to be slow. Well, this old cat's 600 horsepower engine's pulling its weight up this hill, man. This isn't bad at all. There's that Insta FedEx again. Another rocket. Look at this. Oh, that is cool. There we go. Back into 8 high. I want to get around this FedEx, but I don't at the same time. Oh. Slamming the brakes. What are you fucking doing, dude? Oh, I bet this lane ends and he's just going to slam the brakes because they love doing this shit right here. Look at this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We still don't have this fixed. This should be a major fix. That's a good way to get killed. Look at this. Nonsense. I know he hears that. How could you not? Everybody's in... We're all in this traffic because of this nonsense. Good God, man. You know what? We're pulling out. Screw them. I'll block the lane if I have to. Going around them all. That is not how you properly merge. You don't slam the brakes and get in a massive line of traffic. You jackass. Yeah, you. You. Idiot. In your green shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna go into 7 low. Keep climbing through these gears here. Well, that was interesting. Oh, check out that. That's cool. Like one of those like agriculture inspection stations. Oh, of course, there's a truck trying to get on the highway, and he's going to stop. I tried to get over, but that Ford was there. That's how Alamogordo. Get around this dude. Mr. Trailer Tail up here. So yeah, that new 3000 utility R, it has those on it. Some have the trailer tail, which is really cool. Wow, we got a light here. Okay. One of those going from 70 miles an hour to dead stop. Good God. Mother of God. All right, that'll work right there. Keep it in gear. Yep, he's gonna go off to the right. No big deal. And we got to be getting somewhat close. Let's see. We're at 128 miles out. Yeah, not too much further. Not too much further at all. A little bit more power here. There we go. I'd like to get over, which we are going to do now. Now we wrap around. Never been to Artesia. $45 through here? Okay. And 35. Even better. Alright, we'll slow down for it then. I'm sure there's another light up here if it's 35. And we've been to Alamogordo before. This isn't our first rodeo. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. Although it's up here is where the light is. Going through Alamogordo right before the sun goes down. We're good on gas. I don't know. Oh, there's the gauge right there. Okay, we're just above a half tank, so we're fine. New Mexico loans, the cash you need. Those places are so shystery. Just give us your payroll check. We'll give you a loan. Cash advances, even better. All right, slow way down here. Just to come to a stop again. We'll keep ourselves some room here just in case something ever happens. You can get out. He's bobtailing. What we got? Dodge Ram, Peterbilt, 389. That's a Kenworth there. Channel 19. Got your ears on. All right. There's a. I'd rather drop off at an Eddie's any day than where we're going. For the trailer, for the rail export, that's the worst one of them all. Absolute worst one of them all. Okay, we're making a right turn here. I don't know if I have been this way. I usually come in from that way. I think that's why I'm like thrown off, because I've never been from this way. Yep, that's what it is. And this is the road I have never been on, because this takes us to a place I've never been. And hopefully that means that we'll see something new if we can get to this intersection before the damn sun goes down. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I think it would. Yep, unless I got my blinker on. I plan on making a right turn here. Go straight. Just keep going straight, boys. There you go. That truck's got the right idea. Oh, he's coming to a stop, though. We're good. The 82 East. This does seem familiar, though. I don't know. This thing is... Sometimes I just completely forget all the places I've been in this game. We'll turn our headlights on for safety. Looks like a cop behind us, is it though? No. Maybe I've been on this road in VR. This kind of reminds me of something I did in that. So maybe I haven't ever had it in an episode with you guys. Because this is a windy ass road. Still pretty cool. Been really enjoying New Mexico. Even the last time we had a really neat drive through that countryside. Go down into 8 low here so we climb the hill no problem. Got a tight turn to the right. That's all right. Sorry, we're in 7 low right now. I was almost dropping down in the 6th gear. I was probably managing 7th gear here quite a bit through these hills, but this is why I went with the 600 horsepower engine, because I wanted to have the oomph when I needed it most. Oh, that is so cool. That big, huge drop off to our right there. This engine is doing some awesome stuff. Not bad at all. 39,000 pounds of these pesticides. Oh, you know, we never said what we had on board as pesticides. Well, now you know. If you're wondering this entire time, now you know. Use that Jake brake around that corner. We were golden. 45 through here, that probably means it's gonna get crazy. And I was right. It is gonna get a little crazy here. Not too terribly bad. We have a tunnel? No way. The sun is definitely going down. We have to do it. Jake brake in a tunnel. Yeah, it doesn't make any reverberations. I wish there was reverb when you go in the tunnels. That'd be pretty cool. All right, we got a long grade down now. This ought to be interesting. This is why we have a Jake brake, ladies and gentlemen. But the white sands, man, I tell you what, I still can't get over that. That was so cool to see. These little log cabins. Wow, I have never been here before. Club Cafe. Oh, look at the tomato dude. The fuck? Or an apple. Deer crossing. Invisible deer ahead. This is where you use some Jake braking action here. That cop, he came to a stop. Oh, there's a car head on at him. That's why. Keep the brights on for now. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I did this in VR, but not with you guys. Keep it right here as far as speed goes, because this is getting a little technical down here, and it's nighttime. All right, yeah, go right on around us, you jackass. Nope. Screw you, dude. Screw you then. Decided at the last minute, I'm gonna get over. It's like, nah, not gonna happen. Oops, sorry. Brighten that cop. Really drop into some low gears here. Now we're in 6th low. Getting up this hill. Let's go into 5th. 5th high. Here we go. Might help us out. There we go. Back to 6 low. A little bit of concentration here. Never hurt nobody. We don't want to die. Boy, what a badass Jake brake to have on this trip, right? I tell you what. Oh, cool. We got a truck up here. He's coming this way. Jeez, dude. Oh my God. I could not slow down in time for that. Why would he do that? It didn't even look like he even came to a stop at all. He was just like, nope, I'm making my turn. Screw you. I gotta get my job done. Let's drop into 6 high here. There we go. Get our speed back up. Man, it's cop after cop out here. Making sure nobody's speeding, I suppose. I mean, that makes sense. We're getting some speed up. Finally back into 8 high, and we're doing 75. Going 10 over. And we've seen all the cops we've seen. We're going to slow it down. Here's Artesia. We made it to Artesia. Reduce speed ahead. 55, okay. Wrong gear. Way wrong gear there. I was trying to get it slowed down to 35 and I screwed that up. Okay, I'll make a left up here. I don't know exactly where we do it, but Now comes the fun part of dropping off at the rail export. Our favorite thing to do. Because you know where they're going to have us go with it. You just know it. In that back corner, probably. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll get lucky today. A big truck. Trying to keep some distance so we don't have to come to a complete stop over and over for these lights. Nope. Can't get that lucky. Cannot get that lucky. We got 1 and 2, 3 blocks away. Got a big sale going on back there. Something appliance store. Not sure what it's about. You can get a new washer and dryer sale. Okay. Come on, let's not get stuck at this light again. Or another one. So Hobbs is straight ahead, Roswell to the right of us, and Carlsbad to the right. Okay. I think I have a pretty good idea where we're at now. Just might. Have a look outside. Here she is. That wine red metallic color. Look at that trailer. It's a pretty long trailer. That is a pretty long trailer. Boy, it doesn't want to be happy with that, does it? I'll keep it in this view as we go through our gears launching here. You can listen to it. Wait a minute. Is that a train coming? I heard something and it scared the hell out of me. Okay. It wasn't a train. I saw the tracks and I heard it. I think it was that truck, but I was like, oh my God, is that a train? Because that would be horrific. So I wanted to come to a stop at the train. Not to mention we're supposed to anyway. We got hazmat on board, so. We're kind of doing what we're supposed to do. We just didn't use our hazards like we were supposed to. Oopsies. Oh, well. All right. Just around the corner. A little Chevy Express van there. That's cool. Oh, yeah, we have the Arrow. That's what we have. They don't last very long, so you got to get through them quick. All right, our drop-offs are right up here on the left. Okay, so let's see where they want us to put this thing. That's the true question. Where do you want it, rail export? I have a feeling I already know. I don't want to know, but I have a feeling I already know. Okay, where do you need it? Of course, back there in the corner where we hate dropping off. No big deal. We'll just do it. We do have the good news is we have the Cabover for this, so that's kind of nice. And it's kind of lit up over here, but not much. Not much at all, really. I just can't see anything at all either. That doesn't help. I believe that's the back end of our trailer. Let it do its thing, I suppose. I really can't see. Because I think you guys could see way more than me because the Elgato, what it does is it lately has been doing this horrible contrast thing on my screen. So I cannot see a thing. Let's just turn it around. Boy, this is going to be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you that. Just because it's going to be, I'm completely blind here on this drop. I really can't see my trailer. I can't see anything there. Okay. What about now? Let's try this. I've had success doing this before, so we're going to try this. We'll get this thing to go back. Probably going to run into something because it's just black everywhere I look. Okay. I think that is starting to jackknife, and I don't want to do that. Let's try going back with the trailer. Yeah, there it is there. I just don't know if we're going to hit. We have to get out and look. Okay, it looks like it's fine so far. On the way back, we just got to keep going with that, and we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and keep rolling with it. I just wanted to pivot right on around that stuff. Oh my god, I don't know where I'm at. Okay, there's the angle there. I can somewhat see there, but I'm completely blind here. They have no lights back here. All right, let's get out and look again. We have to keep doing this. Wow, we're doing all right. For being completely blind to the thing, we're doing all right. So just keep going back with it. Really nice thing we have a cab over here. My God. Oh, I see the cone back there. We're kind of close to getting it in where it needs to go. Might have to do a pull-up. No, that looks pretty decent. No, we're off by a lot. All right, that's okay. We're just going to pull it up to the left here. Have to Austin Powers it in there if we have to. Off to the left. Wow, there's no wall there. Usually there's a big wall right here, but there isn't. Okay. I don't think that did anything. It's literally going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth nonsense here. I'm so close to having it in there. We might have to pull out a little bit more. Yep, we're going to have to do that. Good Lord, I can't see shit. Hold on, let's see if I can turn these. Oh, that makes it way worse. I was hoping I'd be able to see a little bit more without the headlights in front of me, but not the case. Not the case at all. All right, let's see if we can get this sucker back a little bit further here. It's supposed to be less turn is the problem. We turned it way too sharp. There we go, like that. Now we turn right with it. Almost. We just do a pull-up. We might be all right here. We're up against that. So a little more to the left. Jeez, this is a pain in the ass with this trailer. It wouldn't be so bad if I could see, but I just can't see because of the contrasting nonsense that Elgato does. I'm pretty close to just jumping off Elgato and start using shadow play. Really close to trying it out. There's so many things that are annoying with recording with an Elgato. And this contrasting of this is one of them. All right, we'll take it. We will take it on that one. Woof. All right, we did it. Go ahead and drop it off. Let's see what we got. We have 561 miles, 11 hours, 37 minutes, 126.2 gallons of fuel consumed. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it. I will see you next time. Take care.